Good morning, dreamers. Honestly, Bob Goff, in his book, Live in Grace, Walk in Love, says everything perfectly today, and I cannot say it any better. So I'm going to read it for you. Don't you dare make fun of the fact that I have to wear reading glasses. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. When I first met Jesus, I tried to surround myself with people who were on the same path as I was. But over time, there were so many people who looked and acted like me that I lost sight of the way Jesus sought out people outside the fringes. This is what changes everything. I made an effort to become friends with people whose lives looked different than mine. I sought out people with different world views. I found people who rolled different than me. Much to my surprise, there were people who didn't go to church but loved Jesus. For one reason or another, they didn't feel accepted at church or didn't feel like they were truly welcome. They made choices people didn't agree with. They had lifestyles that were unconventional. They had things about their faith they were still working out, and this made some people feel uncomfortable. These friends reminded me that we grow where we are loved, not where we're merely informed. These new friends were told that they had to change in order to belong, so they decided not to belong. They didn't want to stay quiet or hide their struggles, so they stayed away. What they feared was rejection, so they found people who accepted them just as they were. Some of these friends found different churches, while others just found good friends. They found places where they were loved. Who is it you've been avoiding? Who is it you disagree with? Who has a lifestyle you disapprove of? What if we showed grace and loved them rather than trying to change them? People grow where they're loved. Is God inviting you to grow closer to someone who is different than you or that you don't understand? I say to my kids all the time, lean into Jesus and he'll iron everything else out. Lean into Jesus today and love someone, regardless of what they look like and what they're doing and what they are on the margins for. Love them and show them who Jesus is. And any changes that need to happen, he's a big enough God to make those changes on his own. Sweet dreams on Sunday, dreamers. For those of you watching, enjoy the Super Bowl. Go Chiefs!